Hello, YouTube. We've got another VoD review coming up. It is NACL Week 5, Day 3 action. And someone in the chat so kindly put it, it's the Battle of those, or the bottom fraggers. It's AOE versus CCG, which frankly, AOE needs to win this if they want a chance to not be relegated. As if they drop, they would go 0-6. And I don't remember the results of this series. That was out this past weekend, and that's why we're doing VoD reviews. So, that said, if you guys have been enjoying the content, Cubby XX on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. As well as if you want to tune into the streams, I usually stream during the afternoon or evenings on twitch.tv/CubbyXX, which I'm doing right now. And I upload these to YouTube for the VoD reviews. So that said, let's get back to it. Game 1. The series. You can see no fearless bans. We have all the marksmen left up. We banned the Ziggs away from CCG, which has been quite common, as well as a couple Chad bans. Meanwhile, I think Rumble, Udyr, and Zyra all very fair bans aimed at the top side of AOE. So it ends up being Ezreal first pick for Trist Ashe. I'm going to say off the bat, I really like CCG's setup here. I know Ezreal and Corki are really slippery, but I think that if we're starting off with a draft where we have Ashe plus Maokai to get to play into the slippery carries, that's so much range to just try and fish for engages, take their sums away, and try and like make shit happen that I'm a big fan of this. So I like the setup quite a bit off the bat. Yeah. I like the setup a lot. That said, Vayne Braum makes sense. Crimson put together a really good Vayne game, and if they want to pick mid Croc, this makes sense. And then we have Rel to counterpick top, and it's not going to be the Jax, it's going to be the Cassante, which I think makes sense. I think it's tough for Jax to reach this. So, but we have seen Crimson play Jax as well. I think it's just going to be about like Maokai Ashe making finds here onto AOE. I think that we can get to the point where Nid gets outscaled. That said, Nid has a couple lanes to like actually play through, so whether Nid plays the top or bot, we'll have to look out for early. We'll see if CCG scouts it. But I like the CCG engage, and I think that AoE will get outscaled as this game goes on. Not to mention Tristan side will probably dominate. So I think that with all these picks open for AoE, I'm really curious they open with Ezreal. I personally, I would open with Triss or Ashe. If they go Triss Corki, like that you don't care if they deny both. That's fine. You're actually chilling there. Alright. So let's get into it. Oh, it's Onat and Cozy, and of course for AoE. They did have roster changes, so Onat's back. Please fly runes. There are no runes. Damn it. I'm kind of bummed we don't fly runes every game. Since we have it. I think it's very useful to fly every game. Even when there's fighting. Alright, so top to bot for each of our junglers. So match clears. I expect Maokai to go Leandries. And go from there. Oh, they also gave Shochi Trist. Yeah, I don't think any team's done that yet. Trist is like Shochi's champion. Oh my god. What a great timer from Cozy. I mean, this is fun. Usually, we see Renekton base and get a call or longsword here. Instead, we see Renekton go mid. I don't like Shochi's flash. It's close, but meanwhile, okay. We just have a fucking bloodbath everywhere. Chad gets Manui out, but he loses he's behind a camp now. He's down a blue buff. NXI is at least gonna get this. Both mids burn flash and TP. I really like the move still from Cozy. It makes his lane a little bit harder, but that is nice. Yeah, good job by NXI. Chad wins it though. Oh no. pretty deep. Good tank from Trevor. It is still loose. Dude, we're playing on the edge of glory here. I like NXI forcing. Chad was able to pick this up though. Through with it. Yeah, NXI would have had to walk. I mean, he kind of had to flip it. Chad does get it though with Smite Flash. Like it's always. NXI was stalling for his Smite of his own. Yeah, Q Smite's gonna win. Wait, they both smited? That's wild. And Chad, by doing this, I actually want to see NXI go play for top crab and wraps, honestly. I think NXI can actually like have kind of a... Yeah, I would have liked if NXI played for wraps there. Like honestly, like keep up the pressure. You have mid HP. You know where Chad is. If you take away his wraps, you take away the crab, like your next reset's going to be late, but you're going to be really strong, and you're going to at least be out on time to like play for grubs, which I think you still want to do. I will say Cozy did drop quite a bit for that move. I'm down for it, but top matchup's a little bit more Crimson favor than what it should be right now. And it's no Phage yet for Renekton, so I think that's an oops. Because I think that you really want Phage in this matchup. I don't like where Cozy's at right now in this matchup, pretty much. I'm also surprised it was not a Bramble for Crimson, as I do think that Bramble and sitting on it is kind of the move. I'm down for that in this matchup. Oh, it's a bummer. We'll put NXI. Yeah, I mean, Crimson's doing a nice job in this. He's up. Again, the move from Cozy did warp this match a little bit, so like it's not going to be Renekton up. He did sack a little bit for that, so we're relying a little bit more on mid. But it still is Renekton. Top side, mid's ahead, so we're going to use this to take the Grubbos. Nice. Feet on the ground, feet on the ground. This is so far so like pretty good for AOE. They have Wixie like with 2 kills early. It's quite good. They're pressuring the Maokai. Quite good. I just think their comp like will kind of run out of gas. But if Ezreal and Corki like hit their 2 items on time, it's going to be hard. Or hit them early, which right now they're kind of set up to do. Damn. And XI is doing a nice job getting ahead here. It could easily be a 6 scrub game off Cozy TP. And Cozy's doesn't even have TP. I think that with Renekton in some matchups, you can like really hold your TP and go even in the end to try and hit an item spike. I would like to see Cozy do that on Phage. I think right now he's down pretty bad. I think he's kind of saving it for nothing. And like we didn't play to, okay. We also didn't play to like get the wave in when we could have. I think that's a yeah. So like Cozy just didn't use the TP. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. If anything, I think Cozy's lane would have been better if after the mid play he based and TP'd back up top instead of just walking. So like using his TP timer would have been before Cassante then, and he would have at least had like okay items. He would have picked up a big wave after that, but like if you get back soon enough, you could have contested Cassante like getting back, which would have been okay for Croc. I guess still would have been okay for the matchup. I'd was it with you. All right, a little bit of lane swapperoo. We did lose bot turret first for CCG. Trying to get Triss, though, in an area where she can get some pressure down. This is actually a decent recovery from CCG. Like, they are hard sacking this, but I don't mind it. Wixie and Breezy did a nice job. They got ahead in this lane, and they were able to punish. This is a winning lane for them. I think Ezreal and Leona, like, both beat their counterparts together. And in this, I really like Ez and Ashe. Buffer. Still pressure. Where's Trevor? Trevor and Chad were both hovering mid. Some wasted time here for our Maokai. I think there's a world where only Trevor scouts and we have Maokai base and go get some of his camps in the bot side. And then Triss doesn't have to play this wave. So the Andres for the Nid. So conquer the Andres in this game, I think makes sense in terms of the setup. Like you are against 3 tanks, so 3 HP stackers. For me, the Maokai starts to be like more useful now. Ooh. If Breezy E flashes, this is a winning play. I think they fully chain it and they hit an ult. I think it's an E flash angle for Breezy instead of drop the R. Or the R comes in here and we just trade flash for flash. Like you have to do it before he hits the blast cone. But I think that right here we can E flash. And also, if it hits, you would follow him over the wall. So. Which would be deep as fuck, but I actually think it's doable. Wixie would be able to chain CC. And NXI can also follow over the wall. Alright. That's a tight window, but I think that play was there. Regardless, they get more camps from Maokai. And they pressure topside, so Crimson's kind of in a shit spot. Alright, it is the Herald play. Breezy has to preemptively flash. Nice. Good job, CCG. And yeah, just using Maokai Ashe. Drop the control, drop the slows. Did sack top for that, though. Oh, they sent Triss to catch a long lane. That's fine. Okay. Wait, Onat's no TP. Bruh! Drop the shit and do the drag. Drop the shit, do the drag. Onat's no TP. You trade this for the dragon. I think you're chilling at CCG. Like, it's not great, but Crimson has TP. You could have Crimson still match and not try and play for the turret as a whole. I think that turret's too high. CCG for me, I think Crimson should catch that wave. They should drop this and go straight to the drag. And you just have Crimson TP in. You get a numbers advantage, and AOE shouldn't be able to fight. There's also no Breezy ult. Okay, I think CCG lost some tempo on this. Then they could have had a dragon a wave earlier and contest at least picked up the top wave. Instead, they're sacking a shit ton for a dragon that for me is always going to be theirs. Yeah. 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 All right. Oops. Yeah, I don't like this either. Like, I think that Triss should go. I know Triss is no TP. I think that like we have a window though where TPs don't matter. That wave's shoving away from top. Meanwhile, Triss can pick up extra waves bot. I would send Triss bot. I love CG like lost track of Corky TP timer. Oh, nice. Oh, that's too bad. Nah, well played by Wixie. Oh, Trevor gets shut down too. Oh, it's Big Poopy, man. I like this look from Anui. I mean, ease burn. We got people here. Like Manui going down kind of sooks. And then Shad gets chain. Shad's going to get chained in that scenario, though. He's not very tonky yet. No mercs yet. I think it's... We'll see if it's mercs or steel caps this game for Chad. He's got options. So you are going to be vulnerable to Leona. And Rel to go mercs. That's the other fucking bear about the 80 carry mids. With like Leona. If you're like running double 80 carry Leona, like you don't have merc treads, I mean like good fucking night. Leona gets such a big window where there's no tenacity on the enemy team if you're gonna go steel caps. It's really OP. Not to mention just how many stats she has. I was really wrong about Leona this split. I thought Leona would like get dog walked. Like we'd have a lot of teams playing Ashe and Leona, which I do think is good. But yeah. Nice. Really nice. Okay, so that's for Drake. That's fine. Yeah, this is good. I think given where the game's at, this is fine. Okay, no, that's hurt. So I was dead for Cozy. I think Cozy sticking his head in River is what kills him. Cozy needs to play back here. It's fine. Oh, it's a tempo killer a little bit. I mean, if we don't hit the Baron here and we're able to reset, like if we reset here, kill top wave, reset, I think it's a lot more doable. I don't think that Baron's gonna be doable here. And it's either that or like we gotta send it, but that Ezreal ult hurt. Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna get like really interesting here, there's a world where we could flash Ezreal ult as Manui and save our HP bar and like try and do it. We have cleanse for the Ona, but I'm not gonna. It'd be aggressive if we like really wanted to stick it. I also think that like Trish scaling is fine, so I would just reset and play waves and like try and take whatever window you can find next. That was a good window from CCG though. They at least got some gold back. That's the right play. Yeah, red buffs on people right now. I do think like when you have red buffs and the enemy team doesn't, which you can track, like I think there is something to be said for like overloading a side or like trying to find a pick, especially like with the Triss Corki matchup. It's like now you're gonna have a window where Chads gets the red buff. That's big. I think it's poor from AOE. Dude, fuck playing this top side. Play for your red buff, man. It's like if you get red buff now, it's AOE. Like you could send Nid Corki into a side lane and kill someone, like for real. I mean, Nid just has to auto you, and you like that's flash at least. How'd this happen? Wixie Eid kind of in place. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's real big. Yo. Okay, this is an oopsie from Wixie. Yeah, this all starts because Wixie kind of Eid in place. It's efficient Q2. I take the BT away. I appreciate the full commit. I know Chad dies for it, but I think it sets up a really good fight. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's pretty bad from AoE. Like, there's no reason we need to be here. Oh my god. All I have to do is Q the wave. That, like, this is a big fight. That's a really good Maokai alt angle, too. Oh, it's so bad. All you need to do here is, like, poke and stay disciplined with the waves. All your waves are good right now. All your waves are good. Crimson walking here, by the way, pretty good. This is off. See how we got this wave in? There was Maokai hovering, so they actually turned this into a timer. Which, I mean, I think Maokai should usually hover the Triss side. You have more kill threat there, and you just let Cassante chill. The fact they hover the Cassante side actually got Crimson a timer where he's walking, so they would have gotten TP advantage from this, but, like, Wixie... Oh, this is so bad. Well played from CCG, but this is pretty bad from AoE. I don't think this window should have ever existed. I appreciate the full commit onto the same member. Yeah, no junglers. That's gone. Okay. Wow. I know it's their dragon usually going like probably going to CCG and their comps online, and they for me they outscale. I think Ashe should pick up a vamp. Like once Ashe and Shoji get lifesteal, I think it's done. So see, I didn't see runes. I don't know if Ashe has vamp and runes or not. All right, Breezy's not here. It's another fucking sweet Maokai ult. Yeah, dude. I swear to God, we're gonna see more Maokai when playoffs come around. People are just gonna play Maokai again because you get this ultimate that's just so fucking. Why? I think if we're Breezy here, we cannot send our spells onto Rel. That for me is like there's just zero value in that. Okay, we do have lifesteal and runes. That's chill. I don't like the response from AOE, but it is what it is. You can't retake the map against Maokai. Oh, we got Redemption coming in for Chad. QSS for both Trist and Manui. I think the QSS on Ashe is a little bit overkill, but oh, Shochi moment. Wait. Oh, Onat P-bomb that? Okay. Why are we on this wave, man? A little bit unlucky for Cozy, but I don't know why Croc is on this wave. For me, Croc needs to be bought. Kind of asking for a Hail Mary here. Go bot, TPA, here's a play. I don't know. AOE was like playing pretty well with pressure. I thought Anxai like was having a pretty nice game. Wait, we have 2 QSSs and a McHale's on Maokai? Dude, they fucking respect the hell out of Breezy or some shit, man. This is crazy. Good Maokai alt angle. Yeah, that's easy. I thought it was gonna be Redemption. I just see double QSS, man. Alright, I respect that look. I think I actually can say I think Trevor could be charging up a Hex Flash here. He's got access to it. Maybe there's a look. Alright, Baron for Drake. Who cares? They're chilling. Chochi went straight bot and got it all the way in. Dude, Wixie just got 2v1'd and it's chill. Chochi is killing the base and it's chill. Oh no. Wow, I mean that game, that was a good game from AOE, but we talked about CCG, they outscale. Ashe Malachi, really solid core. Nice bounce back from them. Alright. Is that a Cozy Akali? We're playing Akali Akshan? Dude, we're playing the one tricks, man. There's a Riven highlight too. Alright, Crimson on Riven. This is a game. I think it's a Akali top. Wait, actually. Yeah. It's a Akali top. That's a Cozy special. Alright. Lucian. Akshan's good in Lucian. I mean, it's a nice marksman counter. I will say. I think Akshan's a weird-ass champ, but I appreciate how that's being played / picked up. We got Shad eating the dong, taking an early Sejuani. I find it interesting we're banning the Jax if we want to play Akali. I don't know the reasoning about, like, I don't know that matchup, I'll be honest. I guess Jax just too tanky for Akali to deal with at some point. And you get to keep on queuing. I also think that Riven's quite good this game. The hard CC for Riven is just this, and you're against a lot of squishes. So I'm kind of here for it. I'll be honest. Only issue though is that we have 0 magic damage at CCG, which doesn't really matter given that there is only one person that's going to be really stacking HP. But it would have been a really nice game for like a mage bot, which I know we can play. Like, unironically, if I see this, like, I think Seraphine's kind of doable. We have an Alistar, which is a really, like, it's actually kind of a doable combo for Seraphine, I'll be honest. But yeah, it's pretty much just, can we win the sides? Sedge pretty good at breaking sides, especially if we get Riven to break, but I think Bran gets some pretty solid value this game. We do have to come into Bran as 3. And Aphelios is Manui special. I think we can push Kaiser around a little bit in the lane. But the Naut versus Alistar side of that matchup isn't as good. So it won't be as big of an advantage. Oh, I respect the Braum ban if we're going to first pick Naut, by the way. Getting a lot of Braum respect in here. Alright. We got runes. Hooray. Nice. Boo! Overgrowth. Nice. Wow, he has no respect for Cozy in this matchup. It's kind of based. And Riven's very playable in the Akali. I'm actually kind of surprised it's Conquer brand. I've been seeing quite a bit of like you can go another tree and then take these 2 points just like later on, and it's pretty chill. I think red tree is quite good on Bran. So I know like Electrocute and Dark Harvest like aren't the best points, but I think the rest of red tree is pretty good, especially when you get Rywise. So okay, we move on. No words. I'd actually kind of like a word for AOE this game. I mean, it's Chad. So if I'm doing my scouting report, Chad for sure likes to, make plays early. Also, I think that, like, you need laners that can be self-sufficient here. So, I think there's something to be said for that. If you get a scout going on. I really appreciate the auction, actually. This is pretty unplayable for Lucian. I mean, that's really good for the lane. No shot. Oh. That's a good try by Chad. Wait. Hey, play as well is good. Just not enough. All right, they get grubs. Yes, they should. All right, nice. Good read by Chad. Good play on XI. I mean, this is all fine. Chad's yet to base, which is kind of wild. Actually, if Chad has a base in... no. Maybe, actually. It is max health damage. If he had a Kindle Gem, I think that he would have killed there. So. Where was Cozy walking? Okay. What? This should not happen. Oh, no. I mean, well played. That should not happen, though, in this lane. Onat's greeting for a plate. Oh, man. That's bad. I think AOE win this game, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's 1-3. Nice. That's how we do it. Nice. Yeah, he's also like really abused his Kraken, so I like Akshan actually might not be in a terrible state right now. I don't know. You gotta look into this a little bit. Akawa's getting kind of cooked this game. Oh, never mind. Piggy's getting cooked. I don't know if Chad needs to queue here. Yeah, by queuing here, he kind of kills himself. That hurts. Good flush. Yeah, dude, look at Akshan, man. You just can't be here. Man. Like, your mid laner's in base. You can't check this river. You get to throw a warning grub pit, and that's it. I know that you have AD here, but, like, no. The way that the AD is based, too, like, Wixie's showing top. And Manui got a wave in his walking, so, like, he's down items. So, for me, this is a give from CCG. This is always a give from CCG. AoE's first in the play. This is really greedy. Like, there's a Shiv Kaisa on my screen. I think it's a base from Manui after that, and then you swap the lanes, and you get Crimson to respawn later bot. You can burn a TP if you want. You play away from Grubs. You're trying to play for Drake. That's a give. It's really bad. Yeah, I really don't like that. It's not respecting, like, who was on the map, and not respecting the tab either. And inventories. It's good, though. Oh my god, wait, this is disastrous from CCG. Okay, so the player from CCG, again, right here, you see them. Manui's getting this wave in. After this wave, oh, Manui has to get another wave in. What guns does Manui have? Do we see? No, we don't see it all. Oh, actually, it's this walk from Manui right here. I mean, to be fair, they didn't see him recall. So 2 waves in from Manui. Crimson is gifted this wave. Manui should have hit B. And then they get the Aphelios. I mean, actually... No, AOE just kind of owned them on this map. Because if anything, like you do want to play for Drake afterwards. I just think the walk is what's bad. I think Manui has to be. And then you play out from there. If anything, you can send bot mid and then have someone rescue you. Like the sides for a little bit while you actually figure out Dragon. And then they shift bot mid. Like you could even respond by like shifting bot back down the bot and like get Prio off that and like play through bot side for Dragon. By not basing though, I think that both timers get fucked up. It's like now Crimson bases and walks directly back into the lane where Kaisa is shoving in a wave. So he's going to be outnumbered and he can't farm that, which is terrible as Riven. So like we're kind of fucked here. And they do end up sending bot mid, but again, Manui still has to base. So we're kind of split everywhere. Good play from AOE. Alright, IE Rush for Aphelios. I'm a fan. Good play from AOE still. I mean... They're way ahead on CCG on all these plays. I think they really scuffed up the tempo off the swap and the grubs. Alright, this is decent for CCG. Good execute on that XI. Ooh. I didn't see if Crimson had stun up or not. At least force them out and I can go to mid first, so they get a little bit more push. I think the fight's good though. Yeah, I like the pinch and the TP. I think that it's kind of unlucky they only got one, but Brand is Brand. Brand get R off? Oh, he didn't. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking champ, man. I like how they commit to one side of the fight, but they take so much brand damage, man. This fucking champion. I'm a big Brand fan. Should be Dragon, though, no? Should just be it. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I get Drake, it's fine. Oh, they're positioning wrong. I think that... Can I see a scoreboard? It's good defense here by AOE. I appreciate how AOE played out to this side. I can't tell if Trevor has wards or not, because I think... Oh, Trevor's dead. Alright, doesn't even matter. They don't have scouting over the wall. I think if they scout over the wall, they might, like... You might be able to pull this to a better side. They're pulling it to the one control where they have, which is fine. But this is a range where Brand can interact, and it's hard. So they get Dragon, but they lose a lot for that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, they lose 2 turrets for that. Alright, well played AoE. AoE's playing the map much better this time around. Yeah, I feel like such Wani Alistar, you're kind of asking to get branded. Like, look at the damage these 2 champs take from Brand, man. Minui's in a nice spot here. I think Minui played this well. Just that the front line gets eaten by not Brand. Ooh. That hurts. Minui's trying to get mid-wave to defend mid-outer. But gets cut off. I think it was exit top angle. Onat dies though, so it's traded out. How did Onat die? Oh, he had a bad E. I guess this matchup's not as good as I thought it was for the Akshan. Like, he's past the wave. That's a weird death. He could have just played wave and been fine. They still get mid. Alright, mid for bot trade. Nice poke from Shochi. Ooh. I think Crimson could have had a much bigger fight here. Yeah, if Crimson EQ'd and then Flash W'd, it gets everyone. I think it's actually really good, this fight. This is like being a little bit nitpicky, you know? Like, but I can see this. Yeah, I think it, like, you gotta catch the Akali like mid animation. So if it's a Flash W, I think that he gets like 3. And then it's pretty big. Also, you would have flashed, like, the Flash W here, you would catch Cozy. Like, if you Flash W here, I think you get everyone. And it would interrupt NXI. I still think that, like, everyone's pushing into Brand, and that's why they're getting cooked. Minui didn't have ult up. If Minui has ult up, he could have followed up on that. He has good gun setup, but not the case. I do think that, like, you at least would have gotten 2 there if you do W Flash as Crimson. So, I think that would have been worth. It's Fearless Draft, you know? I actually like the Riven this game. I think Riven was playable this game. Yeah, a little bit low CC for Brand, in my opinion. I like Brand with the frontliner. Brand just does too much damage. But Cozy and Onat are playing their one tricks. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. We pulled off. Do we need to pull off? Brand's still not here, man. They see Brand on midwave and pull off. Can't they stick it? I mean, he has bad. Okay, he's back to good guns. It's a little bit high health to stick it, but I think that you can zone with Shochi ult and kind of stick it. I don't love the turn. Also, I don't think they hit tab. Saw what Cozy had. I think Cozy's a little bit tough to go on. Maybe he's going for Wixie here. Are we going for Wixie here, Chad? Nah, probably not. I mean, I actually think Wixie's gettable. Trevor's got flash. Oh, yeah, he flashed over. If you get Wixie here, there's a chance that Wixie can react, but like that's actually really good damage with Shochi. Yeah, Trevor's in range. Or as close to like being in range, regardless. I think going for Wixie there was the move. Yeah, they picked the wrong target, and they could have stuck it, honestly. But now it's cooked because NXI's here. Now their tempo's really bad, and it's a free Baron. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's really bad. Oh. I mean, if Crips is on this, do they kill? Well, I think it's dead. Honestly. I think this is a burn. I think it's getting called a burn. It's like 4k health off. It's 4k health when they see Brand here. If Crimson is on this, what? Is it probably at like 3k and then they can burn and turn? With no Brand? Yeah, I think CCG botched this one. Risky call. I mean, decent call though, like given the Dragon's up. Damn. Well, that's one way to turn around, or turn a game around. All right, well, CCG's at least on soul point now. But they're down. Okay, we're sending it. I mean, do we like the send? I don't know. It's Cozy. Cozy's no TP. But it feels late. Yeah, it was late. Crimson's trying to base here and he can't get the base in. I think you just insta TP and you take the 4v5. If it's a TP here, I actually think it's quite playable. Like, from this angle, like, yeah, Breezy flash, man. If Riven TPs now, it's doable. You have all alts up and Cozy's about to show on the wave now. This is... Yeah, I think CCG should have played this, actually. It's just late. Crimson wanted to get a base in. I guess he had something. I think that you got to say fuck it, and you take the fight. Because you have a 4v5 with a really good Riven angle, and Riven has flash up, so like it's actually really playable. Worst comes to worst, what? You get not alted? But, yeah. That was doable. I appreciate that look. I think it was there. It was just late, and the indecision kind of killed him, because then they burned the TP and got nada. Nada. So now it's no TP for pressure for the next Oh, that was a dash used. That's an execute. Let's trade. Alright. Sorry, I was trying to see that spot of the outside base. I appreciate this from Crimson, actually. I think the hover is actually good. They do was a shit ton for it, though. I guess those are the two guys that can be on waves. Maybe the hover was for one. I think you hover this wave, and then it's probably a reset angle, honestly. That's a little bit of hindsight, but also look at the map. NXI? That's troll. A little bit of trolling. Well played. Trevor's got to go there if he wants it. I was close, honestly. Okay. Chad got shut down. That's a bummer. Yeah, he can't get an item with that. I would have tried to give that to a Felios. I don't think he needs a W there. I think that Kais is dead as fuck on my screen. Drake denied. That last fight went long. CCG, at least, I think CCG is good at like taking control of the other side when a fight does break out. Oh, they got. Oh, this is big. Oh my god, how did they lose this game? Wow. I mean, this engage is huge. Honestly, I think the mistake here was showing both Riven and Lucian on top wave. Like, this engage is massive. I think if we don't show each in the wave, we're going to have one more at least a little bit closer. It's a little bit nitpicky, but the reason I say don't show both is because for me, Cozy's going to base here. Like him showing that wave and then Dragon going down, he's going to base and reset with his team. And we do see him bot right here. I mean, it's a little bit after. But oh no. No, we see him. Yeah, we don't need this. We don't need to split that top wave. Like, I think we only need one. We only need one resource up there. We just saw four on this mid wave. And then we see Cozy bot wave. Why are we splitting top? We can actually own this. We can own this territory a little bit more. That's an oops on either Crimson or Shoshi gets that wave, not both. Because then, like, this is a big engage. If either are here, it's GG. If either are here, it's actually GG. Instead, they're late, and it's only a turret and a loss of a fight or a split fight. Yeah, no, they were down one. That being down one after that engage is fucking illegal, especially when they just showed 5 on the previous wave. So. This really is the battle of lows, isn't it? I hate this. Holy shit! How? Why do we deploy like why are we deployed like this as AOE? This is disastrous. Akshan wastes time. He needs to be bot here. Like, Onat does a loop-de-loop to go bot. And then Cozy base too. So, I mean, he gets Void Staff off this. And I don't think he can play that wave necessarily. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, we split base like 3 waves in a row. That's disastrous. Also, this ward doesn't spot it. Yeah, it's a fucking disaster, man. Wow. AOE wins this game, by the way. I'm like 95% sure. It's gonna be a brand diff, I swear to God. Oh, we'll play Breezy. Dude, it's Bran. It's Brant's though. Oh, nice fight from Wixie too. The flash from Wixie is really good. Actually, nice call from Crimson. I know there are a couple of people low, but not to chase and take inhib is quite good. Good try. That was the right call. I mean, good fight there from Breezy. He found the hook off the Brand those. And Crimson was hoping a Squishy would walk up. He does have ult, so he can really fish. So he's got like the Shojin now, so he's like max CDR. Okay, that's bad. I guess they get soul for this, but so by pulling Onat here, like they do guarantee, like it's a soul. Appreciate the attempt from Manui because he was going to be CC'd, but good step back from Wixie. Wixie has to plays another really nice fight. Wixie's somewhat in this fight. I think Chad needs to ult here. Like what? Like once Wixie comes up, I think the dash in the knot was the mistake. Like we're not getting any value dashing in the knot. I think you angle down and you try and fire on this. You at least get something out, and if you hit him, then Manui gets to run the fight. Like the ult on the NXI after his cooldowns are down is just a waste. Yeah, Manui wasn't able to auto. Nice sign just by Cozy. Trevor, yeah. Good try. There might have been a world here, by the way. If Manui flashes down, maybe we can outrange. But that's a little crazy. Like, he used his gun abilities. So. How much do we get? We get the game. Damn. Good game, AOE. That was a game. We'll put it that way. I see an NXI Nunu. We gave up Zyra game 3? We could at least handshake card this Zyra, guys. We're gonna play Nunu in the Zyra, though. Nunu Varus. Varus mid. I don't like AoE's draft. This pick's good. Wait, is it MF mid? No, it's Zeri mid. Okay. Alright, this is a lot of push. It does free this up. It has a little bit of a way to deal with this, honestly. Gragas is good this game, but we do split push. Jax is kind of Thanos this game. And we're Nunu Khan, I kind of have to go in. Braum can always catch shit. You can also catch a cask. And I think MF actually, Braum deals pretty well with this thing. We'll see if this can get going. I assume it's going to be poke build, which is nerfed on this patch, but yeah. We have Thrunes. He calls me back. It's Comet Zyra. Yeah, I still... That's fine. I like Red Tree, I will say. What the fuck is this point? Approach velocity, my goat. What the fuck is Time Warp Tonic? Yeah, it's all pretty much fun. Ooh, we have triple pot. Interesting, okay. Alright. Mino have thoughts. Tree should be gray. They're so bait. Yeah, that's one of them. I agree. Except Ken. All right, so Zeri does get push in a lot of matches mid. Varus does should be able to chunk Zeri out, but in the smaller lane, it's kind of hard to punish to max degree. You can't punish as much as bot lane, so it's not bad. Yep. I mean, Chad's got the super clear going on right now, which is pretty big for Zyra. We're feeling really good for Zyra. Nunu can keep up, but yeah, we'll see if Shochi can survive this wave, and then should be able to get back. Yeah. All right, good job. That's how I would expect this match to go. I think Onat should go tier. Oh, Shochi's able to greed this. Nice. It's big. Yeah. Seeing some really weird AD carries being played mid as we're so committed to the AP junglers here. That's a big chunk. I like the walk from Trevor. Yeah. That's nice. That just guarantees grubs. So grub for Drake. Crimson's chilling right now. If Jax gets up in this matchup, and then Jax can break sides, it's just your Gragas in team fights, which is always sick. All right, Braum catches the engage. Nice. Well played, Shochi. Guys, I can't wait for Aura to come out where we have more of this bullshit. Look me in the face and tell me marksmen aren't OP. I can't do it. I'm not a marksman player, you know? I'm not looking out for myself here. Wonder if we're ever gonna see a Jhin mid. That's on my bingo list. For this split. Do we see a Jhin mid? Oh, I also want to see what Varus is leveling this game. Good Shab with 2 points in E. I don't know what the matchups are. But, like, in the Varus, Jin's a pick. And you get some benefits of being in mid. Like, I think he has wave clear and move speed. Pretty nice. Nice. Good reaction by Crimson. Ah, these are money matches. I should have hit on that. My lottery is. Yes, guys. If you made it to game 3, these are money matches. Okay, so another lane swap for AOE for Grubs. We have numbers. Crimson can be here. I don't think this is going to be... Ooh. Alright, could have been by the team there. Would have helped a little bit. I don't know how playable this is for CCG. Oh, they're going to push him off and at least get one. Cozy went bot. Oh, yoinked. No smite, though. Trevor just catches. Yep. Good. That ult needed to be a little bit sooner from Trevor. Needs to be now. Ouch. Two points, though, for Shochi in the back half of that, so we really need to give that up. No, put Xayah top. There, you see 3 people exit bot and you have a ward protecting top. Have Xayah shove in top and then have Varus match. This should not be 2 points going over. This is bad. We don't need Xayah to base here. Have Xayah take top wave, put Varus mid, play the map. Oh, we give Shochi 2 points, man, for nothing. That's really bad. We have wards too for Varus. We're vegan as shit. Varus has 2 wards up here. This needs to be, like, we need to auto this if we're Onat. Need to take a point here. Wow, that's actually really tilting. I think AOE's like made some decent map plays in this series, but oh, that was really vegan. Like, by the way, I'm totally fine with burning a TP here to go bot from Varus if it means that we're gonna like be able to actually protect Tribrush and protect some of the vision we have down here, which is also more doable if we like, actually took a plate. We had so much vision to protect him, man. There's no reason to not push for this plate. I guess Cozy has a T. Oh, okay, Cozy has a TP. We have Nudu up here too. Like it's really doable. They just base together. Oh. By the way, if Cozy TPs to that too, it kind of fucks their Drake. So. Good job, CCG. I mean, off of like how like that reset, like again, we're resetting for no plates and we're switching up our lanes and we still lose Drake off that. I really think this should have been push your plate, use TP. Like actually keep pressure up in this game. I haven't talked about scaling yet. I prefer the scaling of CCG. We have Zyra, we have Jackson side lane. Zeri can take over. I think there are ways to play around Xayah this game. Like I think Xayah is actually pretty. I don't think it's the game for Xayah Rakan. I think you're kind of shit into Zyra. We're testing myself. Yeah. Yeah, I think AOE botched that. Nice gold on Gragas. Yeah, I do really like Braum in the new. You just always throw up B, catch snowball, and then like eat damage and dish it back. So I think Braum value of this game is quite good. The only issue is that there's no main engage. Oh, this is so bad. That's really bad from AoE. It's an overforce. Yeah, again, like Nunu's under tower, you can't commit there. So the 2v4 gets lost by AoE, and now CCG just gets to answer elsewhere. Chad stops base with a plant. That's too easy. Drop Herald. Yeah, good. That's not a wave we can play. Yeah, this ain't a wave we can play if we're own at. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Total tunnel vision. Our boy Shochi is very fed. Nice from Crimson. Man, Crimson's we're working on something this week to like give our front runners for our awards. We give most improved, rookie of the split, and most valuable prospect. I gotta say, Crimson for me is the front runner for rookie of the split so far. I think Crimson's been. I thought it'd be Denethor coming in, but it's been Crimson. I think Crimson's having a really nice split, actually. I know he's not on the strongest team, but I think Crimson's had some really good moments. Like like as a top laner too, like he's playing like somewhat respectfully. He's pushing his leads. I say this after he kind of lost the last game with CCG in I think a decently winning spot. That was kind of on him. Yay, go Braum. Dude, is this spotted? Oh, Nats. Oh, we see him clear a ward right here. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. That ward was up, and then another one got placed by Breezy, and it didn't see Trevor. Okay, this is unlucky. Sorry about that. That's unlucky. Next I played for Krugs, though. That hurts. Oh, that's no flash. He's gonna wait. Oh. That's clean. Unfortunately, it's still no. Oh, the E-dash is where he fucked up. Yeah, I mean, Shochi, this is a really good flash from Shochi. He doesn't have to dash forward. He just has to dash the wall, and he's chilling. Also, if he gets out and lives, by the way, he can TP to the Baron that his team's playing, so. Good. I like the flash, just a little oopsie afterwards. Syra moment. Did we see Nunabase? We see Nuno on that side of the map. Good call, Chad. We have TPs, so we can support this. Shochi's coming back up. I think Shochi... Oh, we TP top? Yo, I think Shochi should have TP'd on this, by the way. Oh, they're going to really try and hide it. Yeah, it's going to be spotted eventually. Oh, it's not spotted at all. Fucking Christ. Good job, CCG. We used the Game 3 Zyra cheese to the max. I find it kind of interesting that we didn't just take Zyra Karthus Handshake, which I've seen other teams take. Instead, Karthus is banned on 3. That's still good. Alright. They dropped one, which, I mean, that is what it is, but I think the angle from CCG was fine. Yeah, I mean, the Zeri made it into the Nunu actually ended up being quite good, I will say. Dude, when are we gonna get a fucking Shaco support, man? I'm telling you. We play Shaco support in Rakan, right? Oh, bro, there's an vault. No, snowball. Alright, good poke. Oh, I haven't seen what I'm gonna go back on GOL and see what Varus level this game. We're just gonna sack Drake to push top, really based. We didn't base? Okay, good job. Yeah, well played CCG, good call. We play this differently as AOE. No, not really. That's fine. Okay. I could have dropped the dragon as a vendor race, but it's whatever. We'll say getting that inhib for me is the least valuable. Top inhib. I'm usually okay giving top inhib. They hit everything on Manui, and he just he fucking presses R, and it does it like Wixie full combos. Oh my god. Good angle from Shochi. He's gonna get Onat, but they literally have no damage. Yeah, I will say I didn't even talk about this, guys. AoE's comp has no damage, especially now. They get outscaled. Okay. Well, that was serious. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. That's the VoD review of CCG versus AOE. Congrats to CCG on the money. Thanks so much. If you guys enjoyed this, feel free to drop a like, comment, or sub. And follow me everywhere on Cubby XX. We'll see you guys in the next VoD review. Peace.